So I thought I'd show a little of my food forest I'm making. Been planting for about 6 years. This is my very unmanicured, overgrown chocolate tree, cacao. So far I've gotten 3 harvests from it. They were very small, but enough to make a chocolate cake. Oh, my little cat. Well, not so little. My gardenia bushes. They smell so good in the morning. And this plant, I'm not sure what the name is in English, but when these open up and bloom, the entire house smells so good. I need to watch some videos, learn how to make some gardenia oil. I'll show you my coffee. Chocolate and coffee, 2 most important things in life. And they just opened up yesterday. And it smells so good right now. One of my bee houses, it actually has a hive in it. The other little cat. I wish you could smell all of these coffee blossoms. It is absolutely loaded this year. I don't know if there's any beans still on it from last year. I harvested most of them, I believe. Oh, smells so good. Oh, here's a bean yet. Oh, here's a few more. And a couple not quite ripe yet. Oh, there's a nice one. Last year I only got enough beans to do maybe 4 or 5 proper cups of coffee. But when it all goes down, at least I will have some coffee and chocolate cake to eat and drink. My little house in the coconut grove. About 6 years ago we started. This used to be an old rubber farm. And 6 years ago my friend cleared the land, and everything you see growing here was planted within the last 6 years. We planted these coconut trees, and they were literally coconuts with a little sprouts sticking out of them. I just planted some papayas again. And already tons of coconuts on these guys. This is one of my favorite flowers. I am also not sure of the name in English. Here it's called Dala. But it has just these gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. I have quite a few things planted as well that I consider food for the soul and the eyes, as well as the body. One of my mango trees. Still haven't gotten any mangoes. The rose apples have given fruit. I've got rambutan, they've given fruit. Tons of pineapples. These have all given fruit and are just filled with little baby plants. A little house, going to get a few chickens, a couple of geese maybe, a couple ducks. I'm not sure I'll ever get any fruits off of all of these little guys that I'm still planting, but I plant like I still have all the time in the world. Another one of my bee houses. I actually got some honey from them guys and the house back there. Don't know what's happening with this guy. This was a mandarin orange tree. I started from seed. So I'm sure it's way too young to give any fruit yet, but he doesn't look very healthy. My cashew trees. I started these from seed as well, so they're about 5 years old. And this year they finally blossomed a little bit. Well, two of them did. Let me go to one that blossomed. Oh, well, little pineapple, he's not ripe yet. This is the other bee house I got some honey from. They were nice enough to share with me. Let's see. New crop of, what is this stuff called? Galangal. Great in soups. Really nice flavor. This is a tree. The leaves are very sour. They're great in like some curries or different curry type dishes. You pick the leaves when they're young. I got some jicama growing. Here, my cashew trees that blossomed. I got one little nut on that group. The fruit on top of the nut, they'll swell up to like a pear and turn red when they're ripe. Couple more nuts. Not so bad for only being a 5-year-old tree. Oh, it's starting to get a little rain. It's the dry season here, so welcome the rain. This is a guava tree. They've been giving fruits for the longest time. Probably a good 3 years now. But I bought that as a grafted tree. Planted a lot more chocolate, or well, cacao. Another one of my mangoes that have yet to give me any fruit. Pineapples are all starting to produce. Then I got banana trees as well, strung all the way throughout here. I have, they're called egg bananas. And then I have the bananas you'd be familiar with in the stores. And I have like plantain, which are great fried. This little bee house, one of my hives split. They just moved in here maybe a week ago. Maybe 2 weeks. Let's take a look and see. Oh, nice honey being. Oop. Excellent. It'll be a while before we get any honey from them. Oh, now it's really starting to rain. I have no idea what I'm doing with videos, so I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of my food forest. I'll share some more later on. Another guava tree. I'll show you the back end of the garden later in a new video. That's our chestnut tree, I believe that would be. Still haven't gotten any nuts from it, but this guy is only a couple years old. They grow so quickly. He's like quadrupled in size this last year. Oh, I'll close my video with I'm not sure what the name of this tree is here. It's called Supanika here, and it has these beautiful yellow blossoms on it. Here's one that fell a couple days ago. Just beautiful blossoms. But they only last for a couple days on the tree, and then, as you can see, littered everywhere. The lighting sucks. No idea what I'm doing with making videos. So I hope you can see something on here. My staghorn fern. Well, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed watching some of this. Bye.